Hi everyone, my name is Kartik and my channel is about mental models. I hope you're enjoying my videos. If you are, then please like and share with everyone you know. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And again, a big thank you to everyone who has already subscribed to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about self-preservation. Self-preservation is a very simple concept. It is hardwired into all of us and is the strong sense of encouragement that all living things have to protect and sustain their own existence. Staying alive, basically. In humans, this goes one step further. It's not only about physical survival, but also about the protection of our psychological well-being. It is also protection of our social status and also our sense of identity. So as you can see, it goes beyond just physical survival. And therefore, self-preservation also encompasses the idea that anything that harms or hurts the way we see ourselves, namely these three things, becomes a threat too. Self-preservation is important, but it isn't a good thing all of the time. This is because self-preservation can lead to, put it here, stagnation. You might sort of ask, how is this possible? Well, self-preservation can lead to stagnation because self-preservation is limiting. It's like a voice in our head that tells us to be cautious because, we're trying to sustain our existence. As an example, you want to invest in a stock. But you're unable to because the voice in your head is saying that this is a high risk venture. Of course, investing carries a level of risk with it, but if you invest an amount that won't hurt you financially, even if you lose it totally, then you are taking a calculated risk, and also by limiting your exposure, by minimizing your financial risk as much as possible. Remember, you're only investing an amount that if you completely lost it, it wouldn't hurt you financially. So you're taking a calculated risk and limiting your exposure. However, if you listened to, so that's one path. But if you listened to the voice in your head and did not invest at all, so you didn't do that, then all the opportunity learning and experience that could be gained would all be left behind. So all of this stuff would be left behind. You wouldn't gain any of this. Forget the financial gain for a second. It's just, I'm talking about the opportunities, the learning, and the experience from it. You definitely wouldn't lose anything, but you wouldn't have gained anything either, and that's the point I'm making. And the context of loss and gain here that I'm talking about, again, is purely non-financial. I'm not talking about any monetary gain or any monetary loss. Let's say that's, we keep that aside. And so, therefore, by leaving the opportunity, the learning, the experience behind, you wouldn't have gained anything, you wouldn't have lost anything, you would be stagnating. So, what can we do? Well, we simply can't ignore this voice in our head because it keeps us alive and is very important. So, number one, in sort of what to do, number one is well, don't ignore the voice, because that's not the right answer. Number two, you need to find a balance. You need to find a balance with that voice. Protect the essential and consider to let go what is not serving your interest. And then number three, don't let this cautious voice be the only voice, the only one you listen to. So not the only one. So don't ignore the voice, but don't solely listen to that cautious voice. Have other perspectives. Think of other things too. When we are too focused on avoiding threats, we fail to recognize easy opportunities that are in front of us. And in a world of constant change, evolution, and competition, if you're not willing to take a risk, a calculated risk, from time to time, then your life will become risky. And so this is the key point. Of course, everyone has a different level of risk and appetite, and so the concept of self-preservation will apply differently for everyone. This isn't a one-size-fits-all. And on that note, that's all for this video and mental model. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please check out my earlier videos flashing on screen now. I'm sure you will like them too. And I will see you in the next video with another mental model. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.